Welcome back to the channel Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today we are exploring the top 3 Queen Elizabeth II 20 pence coins from the United Kingdom that collectors often search for because they can be worth big money. These coins are part of modern British currency and are known for their unique 7-sided shape and classic design. Some rare varieties and mint errors make certain 20 pence coins extremely valuable and highly collectible. While millions of these coins were produced, only a small number of rare examples remain today, especially in high-grade condition. In this video we will explore their history, their design, and the reasons why collectors value these coins so highly. Stay with us because one of these 20 pence coins might already be hiding in your collection, and it could be worth far more than its face value. Let's get started. First up, the 20 pence coin from the year 2000 is an interesting and widely collected modern coin issued by the United Kingdom, and it represents a continuation of decimal coinage that began in 1971, while also carrying the familiar portrait of Elizabeth II on the obverse side, and this portrait was created by Ian Rank Broadley, whose design was used on British coinage from 1998 until 2015, and the reverse of the coin features a segment of the royal arms, which symbolizes the strength, unity, and heritage of the United Kingdom. And although the year 2020 pence coin is not considered rare in general circulation, it still holds importance for collectors, especially when found in uncirculated condition with strong luster and clean surfaces. When discussing an uncirculated 2020 pence coin, it is important to understand that uncirculated condition means the coin has not been used in everyday transactions and therefore retains its original mint finish, bright appearance, and sharp details, and collectors look closely at the surface for any marks, scratches, or signs of wear, and coins that remain in pristine condition are more desirable and valuable compared to those that have been circulated and over time even small imperfections can reduce the overall appeal, so finding a well-preserved example from the year 2000 can be rewarding for collectors. Unlike some later issues such as the famous undated error of 2009, the year 2020 pence coin does not have a widely known major minting error, which means its value is primarily determined by condition rather than rarity, and most examples are relatively common, but uncirculated coins, especially those with exceptional eye appeal, can still carry a premium over face value, and collectors who focus on high-grade coins often seek out the best possible examples with strong strikes and minimal imperfections. Professional grading can also influence the value of a 2020 pence coin, and organizations such as Professional Coin Grading Service and Numismatic Guarantee Company evaluate coins based on their condition and assign grades on a numerical scale, and coins that receive higher grades are generally more valuable because they represent superior preservation and quality. And while many collectors may not submit common coins for grading, exceptional uncirculated examples can benefit from certification, which adds credibility and protection. The history of the 20 pence coin itself is tied to the decimalization of British currency, which modernized the monetary system and introduced new denominations to simplify transactions, and the 20 pence coin quickly became an essential part of everyday commerce due to its convenient value and distinctive 7-sided shape, which makes it easily recognizable and difficult to counterfeit. And the year 2000 issue continues this tradition while also representing a snapshot of British coinage at the turn of the millennium. Collectors often include the year 2020 pence coin as part of date runs or complete sets of modern British coinage, and while it may not be the most valuable coin in the series, it still holds significance as part of a larger collection, and assembling a full set can be both enjoyable and educational as collectors learn about the changes in design, portraits, and minting techniques over time, and each coin contributes to the overall story of British currency. Proper care and storage are essential for maintaining the condition of an uncirculated coin, and collectors are encouraged to store their coins in protective holders, albums, or capsules to prevent damage and avoid handling them directly with bare hands, as oils and contaminants can affect the surface over time, and keeping coins in a stable environment with controlled humidity and temperature helps preserve their original appearance and ensures long-term protection. The market for modern British coins, including the 2020 pence, is active but generally stable, with prices influenced by condition, demand, and collector interest, and platforms such as eBay provide opportunities for buying and selling coins, and while most examples may sell for modest amounts, high-grade uncirculated coins can achieve better prices, especially if they are part of a complete set or have exceptional eye appeal. Beyond its monetary value, the 2020 pence coin also carries cultural and historical significance, as it reflects the era in which it was produced and the ongoing evolution of British coinage, and collectors often appreciate the design, craftsmanship, and the connection to the reign of Elizabeth II, which spanned decades and saw many changes in currency design and production. In conclusion, the 2020 pence coin from the United Kingdom in uncirculated condition may not be rare, but it remains an important and collectible piece of modern coinage, offering historical context, design appeal, and steady collector interest. And whether you are a beginner building your first collection or an experienced numismatist completing a date set, this coin provides a meaningful addition, and by understanding its condition, value, and proper care, you can fully appreciate its place in the history of British currency. Next up, the 20 pence coin from the year 2003 is a recognizable and widely used piece of modern decimal currency issued by the United Kingdom, and it carries the elegant portrait of Elizabeth II on the obverse side, which during this period was designed by Ian Rank Broadley, and this portrait became a defining feature of British coinage for many years, while the reverse side displays a segment of the royal arms which reflects national identity, heritage, and tradition. And although the 2003 issue is not considered rare, it still holds importance for collectors, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition with full mint luster and sharp design details. When discussing an uncirculated 2003 20 pence coin, it is important to understand that uncirculated means the coin has never entered general circulation and therefore remains in its original state as it was struck at the mint, and collectors value this condition because it preserves the brightness, texture, and fine details of the design, and coins that exhibit minimal contact marks, clean fields, and strong eye appeal are especially desirable. And even though the coin is common, the quality of preservation can significantly influence its appeal and value in the collecting community. Unlike the famous 2009 undated error coin, the 2003 20 pence coin does not have a widely known major minting error, which means its value is primarily determined by condition and demand rather than rarity, and most examples are readily available, but high-grade uncirculated coins can still command a small premium above face value, particularly if they display exceptional luster and minimal imperfections, and collectors who focus on quality often seek out the best preserved examples for their collections. Professional grading can enhance the value and credibility of an uncirculated coin, and respected organizations such as Professional Coin Grading Service and Numismatic Guarantee Company evaluate coins based on their condition and assign grades using a standardized scale, and coins that achieve higher grades are generally more valuable and desirable because they represent superior preservation and quality. And while many collectors may not submit common coins for grading, exceptional examples can benefit from certification, which provides authentication and protection. The 20 pence coin itself has an interesting history as part of the decimalization of British currency, which modernized the monetary system and introduced new denominations to simplify transactions, and its distinctive seven-sided shape makes it easily recognizable and practical for everyday use, and the 2003 issue continues this tradition while also representing a specific moment in the long reign of Elizabeth II and the evolution of British coin design. Collectors often include the 2003 20 pence coin as part of date runs or complete sets of modern British coinage, and while it may not be the most valuable coin in the series, it contributes to the overall completeness and historical narrative of a collection, and building such sets can be both enjoyable and educational as collectors learn about changes in design, production, and historical context over time. Proper storage and handling are essential for maintaining the condition of an uncirculated coin, and collectors are advised to store their coins in protective holders, albums, or capsules, and avoid direct contact with the surface as oils and contaminants from the skin can cause damage over time, and maintaining a stable environment with controlled humidity and temperature helps preserve the coin's original appearance and prevents tarnishing or discoloration. The market for modern British coins, including the 2003 20 pence, remains steady, with buying and selling taking place through coin dealers' auctions and online platforms such as eBay, and while most examples may not command high prices, high-grade uncirculated coins with strong eye appeal can achieve better value, especially among collectors who appreciate quality and condition. Beyond its financial value, the 2003 20 pence coin also holds cultural and historical significance, as it reflects the era in which it was produced and the ongoing development of British currency, and collectors often appreciate the craftsmanship of the coin and the connection to the long and influential reign of Elizabeth II, which saw numerous changes in coinage design and production. In conclusion, the 2003 20 pence coin from the United Kingdom in uncirculated condition remains a modest yet meaningful collectible, offering a blend of history, design, and accessibility, and whether you are a beginner starting your collection or an experienced numismatist completing a date set, this coin provides a valuable addition, and by understanding its condition, value, and proper care, you can fully appreciate its place in the story of modern British coinage. Next up, the 20 pence coin from the year 2007 is a well-known modern decimal coin issued by the United Kingdom, and it carries the portrait of Elizabeth II on the obverse side, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was widely used across British coinage during this era, and the reverse side features a section of the Royal Arms design that represents national unity and heritage, and although the 2007 issue is considered common, it still holds importance for collectors, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition with original mint luster and sharp details that reflect its freshly struck state. When we talk about an uncirculated 2007 20 pence coin, it means the coin has never been used in everyday circulation and therefore retains its original surface quality, brightness, and detailed features, and collectors value such coins because they display the design exactly as intended by the mint, and coins with minimal contact marks, clean fields, and strong eye appeal are especially desirable, and even for a common date, the condition can significantly influence how attractive the coin is within a collection. The value of a 2007 20 pence coin in uncirculated condition is generally modest because large numbers were produced and released into circulation, but coins that show exceptional luster and near-perfect surfaces can still carry a premium above face value, and collectors who focus on high-grade modern coins often seek out the finest examples available, and these coins may be selected carefully for their visual appeal and overall preservation. Unlike the famous undated error of 2009, the 2007 issue does not have a widely recognized major minting error, which means its value is determined primarily by condition rather than rarity, and however small variations in strike quality or surface preservation can still make certain coins more desirable than others, and collectors often compare multiple examples to find the best one for their collection. Professional grading services such as Professional Coin Grading Service and Numismatic Guarantee Company can be used to evaluate the condition of coins and assign grades that reflect their level of preservation, and coins that receive higher grades are generally more valuable and sought after, especially by collectors who prefer certified examples, and while not all collectors choose to grade common coins, exceptional uncirculated pieces can benefit from certification for authenticity and protection. The history of the 20 pence coin is closely tied to the decimalization of British currency, which modernized the monetary system and introduced coins that are still used today, and its distinctive seven-sided shape makes it easy to identify and practical for everyday transactions, and the 2007 issue represents a period just before the major redesign of British coinage that took place in 2008, which introduced a new reverse design across the series. Collectors often include the 2007 20 pence coin as part of a complete date run or set of modern British coins, and while it may not be rare, it plays an important role in representing the years leading up to the redesign, and building a full set can be an enjoyable challenge that allows collectors to explore the evolution of coin designs and production over time. Proper storage and handling are essential for preserving the condition of an uncirculated coin, and collectors are encouraged to keep their coins in protective holders, albums, or capsules, and avoid direct contact with the surface as oils and dirt can cause damage over time, and maintaining a stable environment with controlled humidity and temperature helps ensure that the coin remains in excellent condition for years to come. The market for modern British coins, including the 2007 20 pence, is steady, with buying and selling taking place through coin dealers' auctions and online platforms such as eBay, and while most examples may only sell for modest amounts, high-grade uncirculated coins with strong eye appeal can achieve better prices, especially among collectors who value quality and preservation. In conclusion, the 2007 20 pence coin featuring Elizabeth II in uncirculated condition is a common yet meaningful collectible that offers insight into modern British coinage and design, and whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, this coin provides a useful addition to a date set, and by understanding its condition, value, and proper care, you can fully appreciate its role in the history of the United Kingdom currency. Thanks for watching.